The first rays of morning sun peeked through the curtains of my new office, painting golden stripes on my desk littered with paperwork. Vice Principal Bongo. The title still felt as odd as a banana in a fruit salad. The promotion brought more responsibilities and, yes, more eyes on me. But I couldn't let it change who I was. Mr. Bongo, the teacher who believed learning should be as exciting as a jungle expedition. Today was special. Our holiday assembly. The halls of Sunnydale Elementary buzzed with excitement, decorations twinkling like stars in a night sky. I adjusted my tie, a task still tricky with my orangutan fingers, and peered at the mirror. "You've got this, Bongo," I whispered to my reflection, its eyes twinkling with a hint of mischief. The assembly was in full swing when I made my way to the gymnasium. The air was filled with the scent of pine and the sound of children's laughter. My heart swelled with pride. My students had transformed the place into a winter wonderland. As I navigated through the crowd, I felt more eyes on me than usual. Just the new title, I reassured myself. I was backstage, going over my speech, when I heard a commotion. Peeking out, I saw little Emma, one of my third graders, teetering dangerously atop a ladder trying to hang a star. Without thinking, I leapt forward, my orangutan agility a blessing in disguise. Catching her just in time, I lowered her to the ground. The crowd gasped, then erupted in applause. "Incredible reflexes, Vice Principal Bongo," someone shouted. I managed a nervous chuckle. "Just keeping our students safe," I stammered, my heart racing. Backstage, the tension was palpable. The choir was preparing for their big number, and I was due to give my speech. Just as I was about to step out, a sudden power outage plunged the gym into darkness. Murmurs and whispers filled the air. Seizing the moment, I swiftly climbed the rafters to check the main power line, an orangutan's playground. In the dim emergency lights, no one noticed the vice principal's silhouette, swinging gracefully above. I located the loose wire and, with a deft twist, restored the lights. The crowd cheered as the gymnasium burst back into life. I descended just in time to see Mr. Sternly approaching, his eyes filled with questions. "Mr. Bongo, your agility and quick thinking are remarkable," he said, eyeing me curiously. I laughed it off, attributing it to my morning yoga routine. He nodded, but I could tell he wasn't entirely convinced. As I walked onto the stage, the spotlight warm on my face, I looked out at the sea of eager, young faces. My heart was a drumbeat of excitement and fear. In that moment, I realized that no matter how high I climbed, whether in the trees or in my career, my true purpose remained, to ignite a spark of joy and curiosity in my students. Taking a deep breath, I began my speech, unaware of the unexpected turn the day was about to take, a twist that would test not just my secret, but the very spirit of Sunnydale Elementary. Gathering my thoughts, I began. "Dear students, staff, and families of Sunnydale Elementary, as we stand here amidst the joy and warmth of the holiday season, let's remember that this time of year is about more than just gifts and decorations. It's about the gift of kindness, the decoration of our hearts with love, and the light of understanding that shines in each of us." The crowd listened intently, hanging on to every word. This season is a reminder that no matter how different we may seem, just like the unique snowflakes of winter, we share the same dreams and joys. Let's celebrate our diversity, our unity, and the magical moments we create when we come together as a community. Applause filled the gymnasium, echoing like a jungle's chorus. I smiled, my heart swelling with pride. As the assembly continued with performances and carols, I felt a deep sense of belonging. I was more than Sunnydale's vice principal. I was part of a family. The assembly concluded with laughter and cheers, and as the crowd dispersed, I returned to my office, still buzzing with the day's energy. That's when I noticed it, a mysterious envelope on my desk, stark against the clutter. Curiously, I picked it up. The front bore my name, Mr. Bongo, in elegant, swirling script. My heart pounded as I opened the envelope. Inside was a Christmas card, but not just any card. The message inside sent a shiver down my spine. "Dear Mr. Bongo, your secret is safe with me, for now. But remember, the jungle isn't the only place with eyes and ears. Merry Christmas, a friend." My mind raced. Who could know about my true identity? Was it a friend, as the card claimed, or someone with less friendly intentions? The possibilities swirled in my head like a blizzard. I looked out the window at the falling snow, feeling a chill that had nothing to do with the weather. As I stood there, lost in thought, I knew one thing for sure. My adventure at Sunnydale Elementary had taken an unexpected turn. The mystery of the card and the identity of its sender hung in the air like a question mark, promising that the new year would bring challenges and secrets that even an orangutan vice principal might find hard to swing through. The journey of Mr. Bongo, the beloved teacher with a hairy secret, was far from over. The question remained: who knew Mr. Bongo's secret, and what did they plan to do with this knowledge?
This was a Talltale short, small but mighty stories, released in audio format. Create, read, and share more tales at talltale.com.